My craft desk is a disaster, as you saw. As someone who gets easily overstimulated by clutter, I do not know how I let it go on for this long, but today's the day. We are on a mission, okay? We are going to do some major decluttering and organizing today. So if you also have a crafty mess gone wild, or maybe you just need some type of cleaning motivation, let's declutter together because we have a lot to do today. I'm already feeling overwhelmed just looking at my desk. Yeah, I think the first step for my desk is taking out the stuff that doesn't belong there. I have a lot of like my cups, dishes, random plates, just kind of like clean up the space. All the stuff that was on my desk is now on the floor. I just needed a place to put all of the stuff for now, and then I'm gonna pick and choose all the different things that I'm gonna put back into the drawers. So, making good progress. My desk is officially clear and it already feels so much lighter and brighter in here. We are making good progress. So next I'm gonna tackle the drawers, and you guys saw. It's still a little bit rough, but we're gonna take out the stuff that's in here, put it on the floor, and then everything that is on the floor, we're basically gonna pick and choose where they're gonna go in my drawers. So good progress so far. Let's keep going. This is where we're at. All the drawers have been emptied and it is a hot mess on the floor here. We are gonna try to make some sense of it, but I'm gonna actually clean the drawers first before we start sorting through the chaos. So pray for me. Okay, now that all of the drawers are clean, I just remembered that all of them are slightly different in size, so I'm trying to envision what items I want to put where, and also like how frequently I use things, because if I use them a lot, I want to put them at the top, but then I also want to think about the size of the items. So I think the plan of attack is to literally just go through this entire pile on the floor and start categorizing everything and then just seeing what fits. So let's do that. much, much later now, and somehow I've managed to organize the chaos into organized chaos. So I have little piles in here, and tomorrow I'm gonna fill all of the drawers with these piles. Now day 2, phase 2 of Operation Declutter My Desk. You guys saw the clips from last night. I spent basically the rest of the night organizing and putting all my crafts and junk and stationery into different piles, and I somehow managed to make sense of everything. So now we're gonna put all of those things back into the drawers. There is still quite a bit of work to do, so let's get started. I want to take a minute to show you guys my coloring book collection before I put it away. Coloring books have been my go-to just activity at the end of the day to really unwind. And I have quite a few. I have the Elijah Deck coloring books, which I really, really like. They are cardstock paper, so they're a lot thicker than the ones I'm about to show you, but like, oh, here's an example of one that I colored. I love it. It's just so cute. I also have these ones right here by Vivi Tinta. I hope I'm saying that right. I have a Christmas one. I really loved the Halloween one. And I want to show you guys. Do you guys see how smooth that is? And then there's also this and this. Like, guys, this is incredible. And the reason why I'm getting such beautiful streak-free pages is because of these alcohol markers, Ohuhu alcohol markers. So I have the 48 set in pastel, and then the 48 set in these I think just like general colors. If you're new to coloring, I would suggest these fine tip ones because they're a lot easier to control. They also have a chisel tip on the other side. Both of these markers have chisel tips on the other side. And then these ones are, as you can see, chisel tip, but also a brush tip. These ones are just as good, but they are a little bit harder to control if you're new to coloring. They kind of bleed a little bit, so it's not as precise if you're just a beginner. So I would highly recommend these markers to get really smooth coloring pages. Like, is that not incredible? I went to my parents' house during Halloween, and they actually thought this was a picture book. They didn't realize that I was the one who colored it. So highly recommend. Oh, I also have one more as well from Mar. She was so sweet and sent it over to me. This is her handle, by the way. She makes really pretty coloring pages. And if you're in the journaling community, you might already know her. She is so creative, so sweet. And she also has these coloring pages for sale. I think there's like over 40 pages. So I highly recommend her coloring book as well. And here's her handle. Okay, back to putting things away. This is the last drawer. I didn't show you guys how I filled this up, but this is literally my junk drawer. Just things that I just piled in here. I don't really know what to do with it, and I don't really have a place for it right now. But yes, this is my junk drawer. We can see the floor again. Yay! Ignore that part and this part. There's a lot that still needs to be done, but we're focused. We're focused here. This rug, now that it's clear, I really want to change the orientation of the rug. We just moved here, so it was just placed this way, but I feel like it will look a lot better if it was perpendicular. I feel like it will look a lot better if it was parallel to this desk, so let's do that. Here's the new rug. It definitely looks a lot better, but trust me guys, I'm hiding this part for a reason because that part is still messy. I'm not in love with it because it's kind of clashing over there with my husband's stuff. But this is what we have for now. This is not a makeover video. This is a clean with me video, and the desk definitely looks a lot cleaner. The space looks a lot cleaner. I need to just take out that portion, and then I think we'll be all good for this video. My desk is officially clean. It feels so much better in here. It just feels lighter and brighter, and I finally feel like I have space to breathe again and to create again and make more messes again. I'm obsessed with how organized all of the drawers are, although I don't know how long that will last. That's okay. It feels so much better in here, and I'm just ready to start creating again. Which, by the way, I do make crafts and like journal spreads. I might not have mentioned it in this video, but if that is something that you are interested in, make sure you subscribe to this channel. That is it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for being here while I turned the crafty disaster into this organized space. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!